everybody, and welcome to the newest indoor adventure in Planescape Quantum Mortality, part 20 of our D&D 5th question mark edition adventure. Today is January 18th, 2026, and you are loved. And that is a very important thing that we like to remind each and every single one of our viewers and listeners at the beginning of each and every single one of these games. If this is your first time joining us, you can go to youtube.com/indooradventures to check up on all of the VODs of each of the games that we have played up until this point, or you can go towards anywhere audio casts are being made available for free. You can find us there under the same moniker. And speaking of things that are being made available for free, hey, guess what? We have a Discord, and the Discord currently is where we are posting all of our after shows. That's where you can hang out with all of the cast, and I would say crew, but the crew is just me. And hey, guess what? The link to that is in the description down below. And let's say you've already joined us on Discord. You're already following us on YouTube and Twitch and all of those other wonderful places that let us know that you're involved with the show, and you're trying to think to yourself, where can I go to help support this great show even more? Well, guess what, Acorns? I got your back, quite literally, in fact, because if you go to indooradventure.redbubble.com, we got t-shirts, we got posters, we got mugs, we got crop tops, throw pillows, shower curtains, aprons, clocks. We even have face masks with the symbol of Tiamat upon them, designed by our very own Cyberwolf1201, where all of the proceeds of all of our merch, as always, goes to help support Doctors Without Borders. So if you would like to help support the show, or possibly support something even better, Doctors Without Borders, again, go to indooradventure.redbubble.com. That is indooradventure, no S at the end, .redbubble.com. But that is it for my opening spiel. So, hey, Dingo, who are you playing today?
Hey, Simon, while we're doing this, can you rearrange our stuff?
I did.
I've been assigned to Shriek.
Not anymore.
No, I see it. It changed now.
Okay.
As I was saying it, I realized that is not where people went. But I fixed it. Because I'm smart and a professional, and we definitely have been doing this for 8 years.
Can you refresh the captions?
Yes, I could definitely jump to the bottom on the captions there. They are doing their thing.
Great.
Excellent.
There we go.
Professionals.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dingo. I use she, her, and he, him pronouns, and I am playing Shriek, who is a Fire Genasi light cleric. She uses, I believe, she, they. It's been a long time. She, they pronouns.
And Kylan, who are you playing today?
Hi everyone, it's me, KyleWithAnN. I use she, they pronouns, and today I am playing Tessell, who is currently a gem dragonborn Echo Knight fighter who uses they, them pronouns.
Hey everybody, I'm Wings. I just got to the end of a row. I am playing as Aluvire, who is always a Minotaur and today is a fighter, and we both use she, her.
And I am the Indoor Adventurer, he, him, and today I shall be playing as Orillo Thread Twister, human wizard, uses the pronouns he, him, and or we need, depending on who you ask.
And I am Cyber. I use he or whatever pronouns, and I'm going to be running a game of Dungeons and Dragons for my friends. So last we left off, you all had just worked your way or earned your right to enter the VIP lounge of the Red Belvedere Casino here in the Fields of Avernus within the Hells. You would earn your right by doing a very showy gladiatorial combat with Kai Kiroth, master of the Scarlet Colosseum, and both helped and hindered by Winter's Bite, the white dragon that you had first met back in Sigil. Knowing that the proprietor of the casino, Windvane, the tiefling, mentioned that you would need to get into the VIP lounge to question Dracarvanix about the modron, Arzeophorium, Discourse of Appraisal, an accountant that Shemeshka the Arcanoloth had tasked you with finding. You were about to follow KyleWithAnN down to wherever the entrance to this VIP lounge is, before Aluvire and KyleWithAnN got distracted by possibly signing on Aluvire. While that was going on, the rest of you went on a little side adventure that I believe y'all will need to recap in game, so we'll just skip over that for now and go straight to Aluvire. KyleWithAnN has brought you beneath the Scarlet Coliseum, and has brought you to just like it's not a nice desk. It's literally just like a piece of metal that's been like shoved into the back. You can see like boxes and junk all over this place. Like it's definitely bare and cluttered at the same time. But he offers you to sit and begins his spiel. Happy to sign you up as a professional here, but we do have to go over the whole thing, informed consent and all. Some of the applicants describe the interview and onboarding process like drinking from a fire hose. I'm not quite sure what that is, but apparently it's accurate.
I used to do that all the time in the backyard.
You are not sure how much time passes. There's so many forms that are put in front of you. So many presentations, so many recorded videos. And this is all before this is all just the onboarding before, like, you can even give an answer to, like, do you want the job, or like, even before you're really, like, interviewed. It's just, like, all the disclosure stuff before that. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh boy.
And actually, let me check something real quick.
I don't even know if I'm good at those. Not really.
Yeah, at disadvantage.
Oh, butts. Okay. Unfortunate. I just rolled a 19 on the first dice. Let's see how it goes. 3.
You gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Damn it.
So he's going over like what actually signing up will entail, and besides like seasonal tournaments, like you would be able to do exhibition matches pretty much whenever you would want. You would just need to like get it on the schedule or whatever. And then there would be possible mandatory unscheduled appearances for what's quote unquote special events. I'll either a perception or insight check as y'all keep going through the consent forms and everything.
Okay. Either way, it works exactly the same. Bop. 9.
Okay. Aluvire, double check you're in the Google Meet.
I was refreshing because my hardware acceleration was off.
Whoops. Okay.
And my dice were chugging. Let me in.
At this point, do you do you believe that Aluvire would be attempting to agree? Like,
Attempting to agree?
like, would Aluvire like want to sign on?
I mean, after all of this rigmarole, I think I think that mic on. Part of it is like sunk cost fallacy. It's it's something that she was like really gung ho for, and that carried her through like maybe the first few hours, and then it was just like stubborn, pardon the pun, bullheadedness, that carried her the rest of the way. And it's like at this point, it's all like all of that would be for naught if she didn't go through with it.
Well,
And she's seen no reason not to, right?
right. You've gotten to the point where KyleWithAnN has slid. Well, some imps have brought down a contract for you to write your name down, and just agree to be able to come here. As you move the pen on the dotted line, the ink does not touch the page, which seems to concern everyone involved.
Out of ink. Scribble, 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 scribble. Scribble, 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 scribble.
Some of the imps start chattering in Infernal and go back to get some of the previous paperwork and everything.
I think I know Infernal.
Yeah, they're Infernal. Do you know Infernal legalese?
No.
Do you know tax codes?
No way.
So they go back, and this may be just some of the stuff that KyleWithAnN yada-yada'd over. But it's one of the consent forms. And he goes over it again, like, hey, are there any symbionts, any alters, echoes, other sentient entities that would be attached to this that would also need to consent?
No, I don't think so. Oh, wait, yeah. No, so I've got this condition.
Pre-existing condition? They have to fly off to somewhere to
Oh, wait, no!
to go
I
get
said
other
the wrong thing!
to go get other forms.
Yeah, no, there may or may not be, like, 2 to infinite different, dimensional versions of myself that come around whenever I die. Is that gonna be a problem?
I think you would need to tell us if that's going to be a problem. Like, more likely than not, you will be dying in this work. So,
Oh yeah, it happens.
okay, so is it? I can't comment on that, Indoor. So I mean, how does this work exactly?
Yeah, okay. So, I die,
Uh-huh.
and then, usually, like, I'm pretty sure it's like a minute or two later, a different version of myself comes out. And sometimes it's like, a scared little, um, other minotaur, and sometimes it's like a grandma.
Can they fight?
Oh yeah. Well, the
Do
grandma
they-
can. The grandma
they
can
wa-
totally fight.
Do they want to fight?
Oh man. Wait, hold on. Do they have to?
I don't think I can sign this SKU on, and it still affect the other two.
But
And
dude,
I need
like if
I
signing
need
for
some consistency.
yeah, no, if signing for this signs for them too, I probably can't do that actually, which is a huge bummer. You know, we're working on fixing this. Like, hey, um, can we just like pause this like where we left off so we don't have to do this all again? Hey, I get this fixed. We come back and then like sign that last sheet and we're good to go, right?
Yeah.
No grandmas, no weenies, no nothing.
All right. Yeah, we can keep all of this as it is right now. We'll just redate and everything.
All right, sick.
Some of the imps come back with like health forms and other shit. Hey, hold on. We're all right. Well, okay. Well, I have to admit that's a little disappointing, but
Oh,
here you
dude,
go. And
there's
he
no one
like
more disappointed
ruffles.
than me.
He pulls out filing cabinet, and as he pulls it out, a whole bunch of shit falls off the top of it. But he digs and basically pulls out like an oversized T-shirt that just has the casino logo on it. And there you go, for being a good sport.
It flops over her horns. Oh, hell yeah! Arms in the air.
This is a cloak of protection.
Oh, sick! I'm wearing it. Can I make it into a crop top?
Yep.
Yeah!
And if you're looking for other places to grab a fine, fashionable crop top, go to indooradventure.redbubble.com.
Yeah, I think what happens is that she goes to like pull it on. She has to like stretch the shit out of it to get it over her horns. And by the time she's got it on, it's like a muscle tank.
All right. Well, he does a big old stretch. You've had a catered lunch and shit in this time. Make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Again, with disadvantage.
Oh no.
And then I think -2 from the exhaustion.
God damn it. 3.
Take another level of exhaustion.
Uh...
Oh shit, we were supposed to go to. I was supposed to show you all the Dragon's Pride. Okay.
Yeah, blood
He-
sugar's getting real low.
He stretches for a little bit. Okay. Yeah, let's head back. And he begins leading you back to the lobby. The rest of you have re-arrived in the lobby with Winter's Bite, having just come back from a Starfalog Slayer. And you see, I mean, you have a moment here with Winter's Bite here as you're in the lobby. But in a moment, you'll see Kai Kiroth coming to rejoin you with a very exhausted looking Aluvire.
How did the sign up process go? Are you all set?
Can't hear you.
Yeah. Oh, dude. It was like drinking out of a fire hose, man.
What's the
Must have
fire
gone
hose?
well though. I like the new shirt.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty sick, right?
Aluvire, there's something I have to tell you.
Orillo.
Merry Solstice. And he'll hand you what looks like a gun.
Dude. This is a gun.
It's not.
As it touches your hand, as a new hand touches the weapon, there is a melody echoing in your head, a fanfare from a Spanish guitar.
Dong, 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 dong. Teodoro Guado.
I didn't set this out. Put it in however it's supposed to be.
I mean, it's easy peasy. It's just a
Yeah.
wand of magic missiles.
Yeah.
I don't think you can actually, Orillo, Aluvire, I don't think you can have a gun in here in the casino, right? Like that.
No, the hills
You
is
can have a
open
gun here.
carry.
What is this, like an antique? I'm not licensed for this.
Again, I don't think you need a license for a firearm in the hills.
Why did you give me a gun?
Oh, because it was a solstice present. The others said I couldn't have it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's from my dad.
Winterspite's dad said that you should have it.
Okay, thanks.
I got a portable hole.
Oh,
No,
yes.
you got something else. The portable hole is literally
The
just
portable
what
hole
he.
is like forefront though.
You didn't
The
already have
portable
one of
hole
those?
is what the snacks came in.
Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah, I think you were gone by this point, but we went with Winter's Bite to his home. Had a
Lovely
solstice celebration, and were attacked by desert creatures.
Oh, we fought desert creatures before.
So, yeah, somewhat similar.
These ones were minty and also spicy with gingerbread. I saved you some of the goo. And she pulls out a very wet bag of some of the like dessert goo and
Oh,
hands
dude,
it
sick.
to you.
Hand it over here. Man, I've been signing papers all day. I'm so hungry. Goes right down the hatch.
You look awfully tired. Maybe a little wash in the fountain will get rid of some of the candy stickiness.
Hey, so
and
y'all are
also-
following me, right?
Oh, yes, we should go. We need to
Going where?
the VIP lounge.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, what we were trying to do this whole time. Yep.
Cowboy,
But you
take
know how
me
to check
away.
if the safety's on?
I don't know how it works.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Just be
Definitely
careful.
holding it wrong.
Please, just be careful.
Oh, okay.
We'll get you a holster.
She's holding it like it's like a fucking... Like, she's holding it like this. Like, she'll like open up her bag and just kind of like drop it in.
Roll a d20.
Do I still subtract my
No.
exhaustion? Okay,
Nope.
8.
Okay. It goes in the bag. There is no misfire.
Yeah!
So Kai Kiroth brings you all to like the center of the casino lounge, where there was this central statue of a dragon, and he brings you around the back of it, like toward the tail. And as you all approach, now that you all have his favor, it starts to become translucent, and you can see within the back of it, which is becoming translucent and see through, and feel through, touch through. There's a stone platform slowly levitating there. It's sort of like an Elden Ring elevator.
We can't
We
hear you,
cannot hear
Tessell.
you.
Oh, Tessell will step on it.
Orillo will marvel at the magic behind it and is telling filling in Aluvire about the adventure. Be like, so we went there and then it was a wonderful snowy place. Apparently it was the winter solstice celebration. who would have thought? Honestly, I've sort of lost track of time as to how far things have been going. And then they ended up having a bag from things that make you say yum. Ugh, can you believe that place? Terrible. Not even worth it for the prices, really. And the management.
So when did Centaur Claws come?
Oh, well, Centaur, unfortunately, is mostly for holidays that are primarily. Centaur wasn't there. It's sort of like a Christmas Hanukkah situation. Centaur doesn't come for the solstice.
Shriek goes
you
to step. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
naughty?
I wasn't naughty. This year was really good this year.
I beg to differ.
As you descend further into hell.
I was super good this year. Centaur should have come.
Sorry.
He and I
You're
don't
saying
see
something.
eye to eye after the whole,
Shriek just goes to pat Orillo on the back, and it's just a little bit harder than it should be.
Just saying. He should learn to let things go.
I mean, I don't know if you can say that you haven't been naughty. I mean, you did sort of throw a bomb in a very closed room, and perhaps there were some people in there and some rats that were very near and dear to us.
I don't see what the problem is.
I mean, who among us can truly say that we are good?
Look, let those who say they were good this year cast the first bomb, okay?
She pats you on the back again a little bit harder.
Aluvire ducks.
As the elevator makes its descent, the lift column opens up into a sort of like cantina area. There's lavish couches surrounding low tables. It's dimly lit. At the center of the room is this circular bar, and liquor bottles on the shelves are flashing colors in time with faintly playing jazz, while a frost blue insectoid devil is pouring drinks behind the bar. You can see there's a few people down here who seem to be a little bit more well off than the general population further up in the main casino. And you can see that there's signs held way up so that everybody can see them from across the bar, or from across the lounge. Two separate, like, amenities, one called Enchanting Arcana and another one called Virtuous Vices. While a placard, like, in the center of this room reads Wormsong Cantina. You don't immediately see Windvane, but Kai Kiroth, who's come down with you, just like very quickly like pieces out, and he heads south towards like it. Instead of like going straight across to the other amenities, he makes a right and starts heading down. I have posted a general layout in the chat.
Kind of just like awkwardly looking around for Windvane, and upon not seeing her, her,
Mhm.
upon not seeing her, I was like, well, I suppose we will have to wait.
Nothing says we can't take a little look around. We have all earned entry into this area. I can't hear you.
So we have.
What'd you say, Shriek?
Oh, Shriek says, I could go for a drink, I think.
Just take a little look around, familiarize ourselves with our surroundings.
She's already pushed herself past you and gone to the bar.
Yep. So as you approach the bar, you can see this insectoid devil, who's serving a very, very tall, very, very wide martini glass of something very, very fruity with salt all around the rim to a hunched over barbed devil in a sweet little cardigan, little grandma reading glasses, and a white hairpiece that's not quite on correctly. And you hear, some of the doctors were like, oh, that might be a sign of parasites. You should check that this place would be stool for rock grubs. Anyway, I'll cut to a few hours later. I'm holding the kitty litter scoop with my snout 3 inches from its dookie. They don't have rock grubs. And it's hard to really convey a look of sheer desperation from a face that's just like a praying mantis, but iced over. But this frost devil speaks with a sheer amount of impatience and panic, like, can I help you? What do you need? Hey. And scoots away from this barb devil.
I think Shriek freezes up for a minute and turns to the devil that just received their drink and goes, oh, excuse me, what did you get?
This is well, I decided to, splurge a little bit on Joker Sky. So
What is
figured
taste like?
I'd splurge a little bit. I mean, I deserve it, don't I?
I imagine you do. Do you have anything hot and sweet and spicy and maybe a little creamy?
Well, our special, and he points up above the bar where changing the it's like a menu that changes the language that it's presented in every couple of seconds, but whenever it comes back to a language you understand, you'll see the specials. Blazing Bloody Jack, which is described as coagulated red juice, that's both sweet and spicy. Um, Joker Sky, which is a blue drink topped with fluffy white cream, and Salubra Slinger, which is a fizzy berry flavored drink. And then besides those specials, uh, there's just other cocktails like anything on my day. Like it's a pretty stocked bar.
Shriek sits there for probably a little too long and goes, you know what? I'll just take all 3 of the specials.
Okay. That'd be 220, no, 275 talents.
All right. Hands them over.
There's just a pause as all of these talents come across the table, but eventually the Frost Devil starts scooping them up with 4 different hands, pushing them down into the not cash register, but whatever passes for one. and comes back with 3 separate drinks.
She's gonna take a sip of all 3 of them.
Okay.
She's looking for the one that's the sweetest and the creamiest.
That would be the Joker Sky, which is the middle one. Which after you take a sip of the Salubra Slinger, your mouth does like immediately get blasted with the taste of berry and then becomes numb.
Ah.
Okay. I need you to look up 3 things.
I don't like that.
Potion of Heroism, Potion of Flying, and Elixir of Health.
That's a lot.
Uh-huh. It sure is.
Hey,
Okay,
hey
okay.
DM, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any kind of effect of taking multiple potions at the same time?
No.
Okay. Just want to double check.
Okay, Potion of Heroism. When you drink this potion, you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for an hour. For the same duration, you are under the effect of the Bless spell. Oh, this must be the Joker's Sky.
Joker Sky is Potion of Flying.
Never mind. This must be the berry one.
The Potion of Heroism is Blazing Bloody Jack, which is sweet and spicy.
I'm just going to temporarily add these so I remember what they do. Okay, you said Potion of Flying.
And Elixir of Health.
When you drink this potion, you gain a fly speed equal to your speed for 1 hour and can hover. If you're in the air when the potion wears off, you fall unless you have some other means of staying aloft. And then Elixir of Health.
Yep. And the reason why these potions are not interacting, these are not all potions being taken in the same action. These are 3 drinks that are being consumed.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, what's everybody else doing?
Orillo's going to look at the poke his head in to the Enchanting Arcana and Virtuous Vices and just see what those are about.
I'll tag along.
When you peek into Enchanting Arcana, you see a Rakshasa in shimmering teal robes running what's basically an arcane jewelry store. Where very, very finely crafted jewelry can be bought for your casino winnings. It's the millionaire's version of the Dave and Buster's prize counter.
Ah, okay.
Virtuous Vices has clouds of steam billowing out from a spa that smells of like ginger and citrus. And there's 2 Araignées who are attending the spa. And they have like spa services. Like you can soak in the Brimstone Springs for 100 talents to have that spa service, and they have a premium one called the Luxe Reawakening for 450.
Dang. I do not have that amount of talents.
Tessell is gonna say, you know what, I could unwind. I can relax.
Do you have enough for a soak?
for the brimstone one, yes.
Yeah,
not for
same.
the-
I also have
for the good
brimstone.
ones.
I'm curious about the Lux Reawakening, but based off of the price that Shriek got for just 3 drinks, I don't think you can do both. Wait, hold on, Tessell. How many talons do you have?
254.
254? I owe you some talons. I'm fairly certain.
I did lend you some talons, however, I do not recall how many.
If I gave you 200 talons, would you do... would you treat yourself?
I mean, could be nice.
Merry Solstice, Tessell. And Orillo will give you 200 talons.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah. I don't believe we can take them out of the casino, so...
Well, I will see what this Lux situation is about and report back.
Please do. Awful curious.
Is the Lux situation like a spa or something?
They're both spa services. One of them
Oh.
is really just like a hot spring soak. The other one is like a premium spa thing.
Ooh. Both sounds good, but they'd probably. But did we get the prices on those?
This is
100 for the springs, which does include a massage. 450 for the Lux Reawakening.
Got it. Okay. How's about this? Aluvire will go along with Tessell, but just do the hot spring massage thing.
How many talons are you away from the Lux Reawakening?
I have way more than you, dude. do not help me. Do not help me.
Merry Solstice to you too!
You gave me a gun. I'm good.
I didn't give you a gun. I handed you a gun. There's a big difference.
What? I don't know if there's a difference in the court of law. If I was sitting on the witness stand and pointed at you and said, he gave me a gun, and you said, I did not give you a gun, I handed you a gun.
Yeah.
I think that would still be incriminating.
No, I think it would be fine.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm a
We're-
cutie
we've
patootie.
just-
They wouldn't arrest me.
We've distracted. How much is the hot spring?
100.
1 hundo, baby. All right, I'm down to 495.
I have 4 talons left.
Let's hook arms and head to the spa.
No.
Oh,
Unhook.
oh okay. Sorry.
I take you.
Oh,
I take you.
oh,
Springs. Come.
okay.
You. We start in the spring.
Hey. Yes.
And this Aranius, who her skin is flawless, but like her face is like pressed in like an unsmiling, like just flat, almost scowl. But man, her pores are. She clearly must know what she's doing. Aluvire, after an hour, you gain 6d10 plus 6 temporary hit points. No, I'm sorry. 4d10 plus 4
4d10 plus 4.
temporary hit points.
Okay, let me roll those d10s.
You can take away your exhaustion.
Oh, fuck yes.
and I'm not sure that a short rest would give you anything new.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm out of hit die.
Tessell, after 3 hours, you gain 6d10 plus 6 temporary hit points. And your crystalline scales reflect so much more light. Sorry, refract much more light.
So pretty. I now have 30 temporary HP.
Yo, let's go.
Do I get the effects of a short rest
You get the effects of a long rest.
Okay. Does
But
that...
you also got that coming back from the solstice.
Okay. Does that mean I can attune to my gold scaled ornament?
Yes, yes.
Yay! Yeah, Tessell will come out of the spa looking shiny and new.
So shiny.
Very shiny. And we'll just kind of like sit. We'll go find their friends and just sit and kind of like melt into the chair.
I think while you guys have been in the spa, Shriek would have pulled aside Orillo and said, Orillo, and she's holding 3 drinks at once. You were a merchant, yes?
We can't hear
In
you.
another life, yes.
Would you mind accompanying me at the prize wall, as it were? I want to look at all the shiny things, and I think I might get something, but I want to make sure that it's worth what little talons I have left.
How many talons do you have left?
2. She hands you the bag. That many.
Which is?
280.
Okay, 280. I think that we could probably find you something in there.
She goes, great. Do you want one of these drinks? You can't have this one. And she points, she kind of tries to point to the blue cloudy one.
He'll like look on the wall again. I'll take this one. It's the berry one. He isn't interested in the spice.
She hands it to you, and sips on the middle drink. Let's go.
Girls'
Okay.
day shopping.
Shriek, have you gained the effect from the drink that you handed over? It
took a
was
sip,
the elixir
so-
of health.
I took a sip of
Only
it.
one of you gets the buff, is what I'm trying to get at.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Orillo, if you would like to consume this drink, it will give you the effects of an elixir of health.
Sick. Pull that up and add the effects.
In Enchanting Arcana, there is a Rakshasa in the teal robes named Chrysakal. What you see on the prize counter are some black jade pendants worth 300 talons each. There's a brass necklace hung with citrine spheres for 1250, and there's a purple ring with white diamond stars for 2000. Both of you make a perception check.
18.
16.
Okay. Orillo, you can see in a cardboard box from like right behind the counter, there's like what looks like a plush fuzzy like noodle.
Well, with the prizes that or with the talons that you have, there's not really much that you would be able to afford without getting extra funds from our friends.
No, I don't think I can afford anything.
If you need, or if you were wanting the jade pendants, I could give you some talents as well. But, excuse me. The name of the Rakshasa was Rose?
Chrysical.
Persical.
Chrysical. Like Crisco, but with an L.
Criscal. Out of curiosity, what is that? He'll point to the fuzzy tube.
It's not a prize. It's complicated.
Well, if you are looking to get rid of it, and are interested in having some talons into your shop, together, my associate and I do have enough for one of the jade pendants, and if you wanted, say, the rest of the talons that are on our two persons, including what is not a prize, perhaps we can be of assistance.
Make a persuasion check.
And I wouldn't be able to use anything from my failed merchant background towards this, correct?
I don't see why not.
Okay. Because the feature that I have is called supply chain, but I can call upon these connections when looking for items or information, so it's more of like a, it doesn't, like, explicitly say that I would get anything towards this, so I just wanted to check if this would potentially give, like, advantage or whatnot.
Failed merchant. Okay. Hang on. If you could, what would be the effect?
Like advantage or some kind of bonus towards this, because I already have expertise in persuasion.
Okay. You can take the advantage.
Okay. Roll with avantage. That would be a 17.
It's a slow day. You take a pendant. We'll see if you can take this. It's really not up to me.
All right then. And Orillo will give Shriek the remainder of his talons, which is 71, so that way we can reach that 300 and have like 20 some odd left over.
Well, I only need 20 to hit 300, right?
Okay.
Because the pendants for 300.
Gotcha. Okay, so I would then have 51 talons to also give force, attempt the purple, I don't know if it's purple, the fuzzy tube.
Okay, so you exchange for the pendant.
Yeah.
Which statistically would be an amulet of proof against detection and location.
That's pretty good.
And he pulls up the tube, which sort of wraps itself around him, sort of like a feather boa,
Yeah.
but made of fluff and fuzz and fur. And you can see that this like fuzzy snake thing, as it wraps itself around this Rakshasa, sort of ducks under and pokes its head out, and it has the head of a fox. It appears to be a fox snake of some sort.
Well, hello. Shriek is gonna hold her hand out, the back of her hand out.
Make an animal handling check.
Oh no. Actually, not so bad. Okay, +5. 17.
It kind of looks up at you, and as you have its hand out, it does a playful bite on your hand. And so like its teeth have locked around like your fingers and everything, and as you sort of pull away, it comes with you.
Oh.
And it's just like sort of dangling off, but it's not like causing pain or anything.
Well, aren't you one of the cutest things I've ever seen?
It just show up.
Huh.
Can't get rid of it.
Did you name it?
Mm-mm.
As she moves her hand so that it's more resting on her arm now than dangling.
Oh, it'll start coiling around it.
Shriek turns to Orillo and is just beaming. Can we keep it?
It's all yours, should the fine merchant be willing to part with it.
Shriek, make a persuasion check.
Oh, God.
May I assist in this?
Yep.
Roll with advantage.
That first one was a 0.
It can only go up from here,
It
right?
can only go up from here. And I think Shriek is like bouncing up and down.
You got
saying,
2 drinks, a new friend.
Please. The drinks are sloshing.
You're hovering a little bit because you still have the potion of flying stuff.
So she's just hovering up and down. It was a 1. Well, it was a 2 and it's a 1.
You say the rest have talents on person?
Here you are. Give all, like, the little pouch marked, like, all of my talents, and he'll, like, empty it. It's 71 talents. Or
The
51.
exchange has been made. Is your problem now. Goodbye.
Oh, yay! She turns to Orillo. Thank you, Orillo. I think that might be the nicest thing you've ever done in your whole life.
The fox is like biting at Shriek's ear.
I've done nice things before. Like, just, like, walk off.
Shriek will take the pendant, and Orillo, grab your wrist before you leave and spin you back around.
The fox bites the pendant.
Oh. Well, leave it
And
alone.
noodles its head like through it. It is now wearing. You can no longer detect where the fox is, even though through magical means you can still fucking see it.
Well,
I did not describe the fur color or anything of this fox. Or of this snake fox thing.
worm on string.
Whoever is taking ownership of this creature, describe it.
That's Shriek. It's Shriek's thing. I already have a familiar. Thank you.
Can I take a minute to think about it?
Yep.
Okay.
Because as y'all come back out, and the party reconvenes, shiny and refreshed and full of new friends and new trinkets. Kai and Winvane come out and sort of usher you to the south, where behind some like double doors, you can just see on a plaque on the side of the wall it says offices or staff office, and bring you through the staff only doors. And that's where we're going to come back from a break in a little bit.
Hell yeah. So we are going to be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Don't go no place unless it's to grab a food, grab a drink, grab a friend, or possibly go to indooradventure.redbubble.com. Pick yourself up something nice. Or, hey, guess what? There's the Discord. There's the Discord in the link down below. You can join us there, and we will see you all shortly. All right, everybody. See you soon. And we're back. Hello, everybody. We have returned.
You are escorted back through the staff-only section of Dragon's Pride, this VIP lounge of the Red Belvedere Casino. And you can see to the side there's Fel Marin, the security officer. There's that security room or office. You see there's a clerical staff room where Mary Sue's name is written. And at the end of the hallway is management, where Windvane's office is. The doors open and you see there's bookshelves lining the walls. There's a bed draped in plush linens. And on the back wall is the sculpted bust of a smiling red dragon that Winvane and Kai usher you to walk through, because it is just a projection. It is not a real bust. Walking through there, you emerge into what looks like a cavern. Like it is just the rocky crust of the mountains that this region of Avernus is built into. You see some stalagmites hanging. You see stalagmites and stalactites in whatever configuration they are actually supposed to be.
Stalagmites started at the bottom, now they're here. Stalactites are from the ceiling.
But you can see there is a table in the middle of the room with 7 chairs set around it. Winvane takes the chair on the far end, and Kai Kiroth goes to her left. Dracarvanix will be joining us shortly, but why don't you have a seat?
Take a seat.
Yep.
And Winvane begins shuffling a deck of cards and begins to deal them out. So I'm sure you all have some questions about your time here. So why don't we get them out of the way? Put our cards on the table as it was. If you would like to join this game, this 3-dragon ante, you'll be rolling 5d12s and hoping for the highest total.
Before I enter into such a game, I do have a very pertinent and important question. Is there a buy-in?
Yes.
Never mind. Y'all have fun.
Yeah, Tessell is also virtually broke, so Tessell will not be playing.
As is Shriek.
You've got this, Aluvire.
Wait, man, shouldn't we like hedge our? What's the buy-in?
Well, that would be up to the first player.
Oh dang. Guys, I think I'd have a lot more fun if we all played together. I'm gonna pull out 50 talons each. Y'all's all getting 50 talons.
Ooh.
Ah!
All right.
I'll play.
So it's
Okay.
5d12.
It's going to be 5d12s. The highest total is going to win. Each round, each player will reveal one of their d12s.
Oh, hold on, let me get my.
You are
Let me get some physical dice.
as the wagers are made. Like each
Scratch
round,
5d12.
you can either fold, you can raise the bet, or match it.
Put in 10 talons.
Okay, so Orillo, you want to start?
Sure. Why not? Hold on, let me...
Oh, wait. We should probably roll physical dice.
Yeah.
Because we can see each other's.
Yeah, the question is, can
You
we...
you can do just to me. Like you can do just me on D&D Beyond's rolls. I, however, do not have a character sheet, and therefore I do not have a dice roller.
Okay. I'm going to
Can you believe I was
re-roll
only able to
just
scrounge
because...
1d12?
Oh, wait. I have everyone in self. Does self go to you?
Self goes to yourself. That's,
Okay.
That's it.
All right. I'll roll self and then just tell you. I'll DM you.
Okay.
I'm going to use a search engine
Yeah.
to roll my dice. 5d12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sick.
10. Like 10
You're
for the
revealing
talons.
a 10. Okay.
Well, 10 for the talons to bet.
Okay. What is the card you're revealing?
A 12.
Okay.
Yo, sick.
And okay, so you're starting with that. Shriek.
Why me next?
Because I'm looking at the Zoom configuration and going in a clockwise motion from what I can see.
Okay, so is the goal to have the highest one per round or just the highest
The
one
highest total.
total?
Like whoever hold the highest total on the 5d12 will win at the end of the third rounds, so long as they are still in the game. If you do not believe that you have the highest total, then you would want to fold, or bluff your way to the highest total. So like Orillo revealed that he had a 12, which can mean either he's banking on having a highest total, or he might have all other ones, and it's just like, that's the best one I got. Let me see who I can scare out of here.
Yeah.
Don't fold, then you have to keep on anteing in, right?
Right. And
Right,
if
you
you
potentially
want
lose
to keep
more.
playing, you would need to either match his bet of 10 talons or raise it if you're feeling really confident.
Okay. I will match the 10 talons, and Shriek will reveal an 8.
Aluvire.
I'll fold this round.
Right, Aluvire's out. Tessell.
Let me go look at my totals again. I will. I'll put in the 10 talons and I'll show off a 10.
So, any questions? I will match and reveal 6.
Yes. What was what was the purpose of getting us to go through, I guess, this trial to enter our way into the VIP lounge?
I'll match and reveal an 11. It was, I guess, told to us it was important that you choose the rules of how you get here. You chose the game to play and made it here on your own terms. If we cannot hear you.
Oh. Let me warm up my mic. Told to you.
Orillo.
Orillo will put in another 10 and show a 9.
Shriek.
Shriek will put in another 10 and reveal a 10.
Tessell. You're muted this time.
Whoops. I'm an expert. Can I up the ante? Like,
Yes.
can I increase the bet? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
And Orillo and Shriek will need to match it if they would like to stay in.
okay. So I already put in 10. I have 54. So I am going to put in 20 and reveal an 11.
Yo.
Shriek will put in 10 more.
Well, you have to put in 20
Yeah.
because
So
Tessell
Shriek would
raised
put
the
in
bet.
10, and now it's matching with another 10.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Orillo, are you staying in?
Yeah, I'm staying in.
Okay. Yes. We were told. We knew. We were instructed to expect a visit from those who will have a role to play in solving some crisis. I presented an obstacle for making it here. You were given the choice for how to overcome it. You chose the rules of the game that you played. I will reveal a 12. Kyle's will reveal a 6.
So Dracarvinix is shown.
Dracarvinix is not here
Not
yet.
Dracarvinix, but
Kyle's.
Kyle's has revealed.
And Windvane.
Windvane has revealed a 10 and a 12.
Windvane revealed a 12 and a 6. Kyle's revealed an 11 and a 6.
Okay. And we have to bet 20 on this next one, yeah?
Not necessarily.
Well, good, because at this point in betting, I only have 20 left. Because matched Tessell's bid. I'll put in another... I'll go all in. I'll put my remaining 20 in there.
Damn.
And reveal.
And reveal another 12.
Shriek.
Shriek will fold.
Tessell.
Tessell will fold, but in doing so, just to continue the conversation with Windvane, we'll say, are you able to reveal who told this to you? Because we would love any sense of knowing who has an idea of what is going on.
Sure. Windvane will reveal a 4. Kyle's will reveal a 4 as well. Orillo, what's your total?
My total is, at this point, 24, 33.
Like the total of your 5.
Oh, the total of the 5 is 45.
Like this is the point where you would reveal
Yep,
all of them.
45.
Okay. 45. Shit, I did not keep track of the pot.
If it helps, I put in 30.
Mm-hmm.
I think Shriek also put in 30. And then
Aluvire only put in 20.
10.
So
10. Only 10.
no, Aluvire folded immediately,
Yep.
so didn't put in any.
Oh. You can fold without putting in anything?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Look, I don't know how casinos work.
So it would be 30 for each player, and then the 50 that, except for Aluvire, and then the 50 that Orillo put in.
Right.
So I'd get 120 from all players and then 50 back for myself. So I have 170 talents now.
Hang on.
well, it depends on what.
It depends
other two
on
got.
them because they have matched what you did. This is the part of the game where Connor tries to figure out poker rules for a long time. This isn't Balatro. By my count, it's 210 in the pot right now.
Yeah.
Your total is 45. That will beat Kyle's total of 25, and it will beat Windvane's total of 39. Orillo, you can take 210 talents.
You got it. I should have been playing this game the entire time.
Well, the Queen is aware of the situation. For the moment, she wishes for her musings to not be disturbed, at least while these possibilities continue to manifest. So, she's had an interest in what was going on here after it became apparent that the Modron's trail would lead here. But as far as the actual information, that's not something that that's not something that I can get into specifics with. That would be for Dracarvanix. And as she's saying that, from the edge of the cave, there's just like a burst of fire, and this human in black, like it's not like black metal armor. It's like normal like iron armor that's just like scorched. Um, and uh, this human that's walking in, he doesn't have a helmet. In one arm, he's holding a halberd, and in the other, there's just a big sheet of metal, making like a tower shield. And he's walking in, sits his armaments down, and sort of just like pulls and snaps off the straps that it's holding his Aquirus on, so that uh, you can just see the linen shirt that he has. Um, it's a relatively like handsome human male face. You can see that his nose has definitely been broken before. His hair is very, very it's like high and tight. Um, and he just like leans back in one of the chairs, has his hands folded, um, waiting expectantly to be dealt uh, cards. He's scanning across the table, seeming to analyze the situation, and it seems to be uh, if anybody has a passive insight of like 18 or so,
Oh, no.
you would get the sense that it seems like this person is awaiting orders. Like this is someone with the background of a soldier. But of course, as he looks at each of you, as you can see his eyes scanning across the room, they are not human eyes. They are uh, they are the eyes of a fiery reptile.
Hey, dude. I'm gonna offer him a fist bump.
Hi. He'll reach his hand across.
Nice.
I think with Shriek sort of realizing that like this dude is very clearly awaiting orders, Tessell and Orillo would notice that Shriek sort of sits up and tenses up a bit, and her jovial nature has sort of subsided a little bit. I think with how familiar you guys are with her, like this is a rare serious moment.
I have something fun I can do in this form, this gem form, which is my psionic mind. So, hey, Shriek, you hear just a little, you hear Tessell in your head saying, "Are are you all right?"
Um, Assuming it works the other way as well, she'll think back to you. I'm all right for now. I it's probably nothing to cause alarm. It's just our new player. Well, I don't think he's here to play. I think he's waiting to act on something.
Um, yeah, Tessell will just be like, "Well, let's keep our guard up then."
Keep an eye on him.
And then yeah, Tess will be like, I'll just keep watch. But then out loud they'll be like, Well, I certainly can't compete with the high rollers anymore, so, here. We'll push over the remaining 24 talons that they have to, Shriek, so you can keep playing.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Uh, and then to Jakarvanix will say, thank you for joining us. We have been looking forward to speaking with you.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So as you may or may not know, we are looking for a modron, discursive appraisal R04M, who we believe came through here, and we've been told that you would be the person to speak to.
Another round is being dealt. This will be the final round.
Okay.
So whoever is attempting to play can roll 5d12.
Tessell, how many talents did you give me?
24.
Okay, perfect.
Orillo, as the winner of the last one, you will reveal first and set the buy-in.
I'll put in 10, revealing a 6.
Would you consider putting in 5 instead?
Yeah.
I'll put in 5. Fine.
This guy plays aggressive.
B. Aggressive. B. Aggressive.
Sorry, I'm looking for a pencil to help track what's going on. Where are the pencils?
Orillo, what did you reveal? A 6?
A
six.
6.
Okay. Shriek will also put in 5 and reveal a 6 as well.
Aluvire?
Aluvire will also put in 5 and reveal a 7.
And Tessell is out.
Correct.
Windvane will match and reveal a 2. Kai will also reveal a 2. And what was the question that was asked?
Not so much a question, but a conversation starter as to we are looking for Rome, who came through here. We were told you would be the person to speak to.
I would be the person to speak to. I brought him here. And he reveals a 9.
To follow up to that, Tessell will ask, did you bring Rome here of their own accord? Or
I did.
And did they express why they wanted to come here?
Orillo.
Orillo is going to take a look at the rest of the group with a raise. No, okay, 5 again. We'll put in another 5. I'll show a 5.
Shriek.
Shriek will match and reveal an 8.
Aluvire.
Can't hear you.
Sorry, Aluvire will match and reveal a 3.
Windvane will reveal an 11. as will Kai. Well. Whenever I learned of Rome, uh, I was in a battle with a band of raiders. One released a surge of entropy, and a panicking modron showed up, screaming about anomalies in the planar audit affecting the underpinnings of the multiverse. Whenever I found this modron again in the Outlands, I offered to bring him here because I know her grace has been focused on the mutability of the planes and the rules that govern them for a little bit. It seemed like too much of a coincidence, and he seemed to like the idea. So we came here. I didn't kidnap him or anything like that. He was here of his own will. Dracarvinix will reveal an 8. Orillo.
Orillo will increase the pot. He'll put in 10 this time and reveal a 12.
Sick.
Hey, Shriek, can you match that?
I can.
Okay.
I will match it. And Shriek will reveal a 9.
Aluvire.
I'm gonna match and reveal a 9.
Windvane will reveal another 11. Kai will reveal an 8.
If I can just hop in and ask Dracarvinix another question. So, Rome was here. Not here currently. Did he give any inclination as to where he would go next? I mean, did he find something here that encouraged whatever next part of his journey he went on?
He had an audience with the Queen. What they spoke about, I'm not meant to know. And after their time was done and the Queen returned to her musings, he was escorted back to the Outlands with her Grace's boon that would conceal him from scrying eyes. For security's sake, no one present here knows specifically who escorted him back. But I have some guesses, if you would like to follow up on this. He will reveal a 7. Orillo, what's your total?
My total is 47.
Oh, Orillo.
Shriek, what's your total?
Mine was 44, and I was proud of it until 2 seconds ago.
Aluvire, what's your total?
38.
All three of you have beaten the house here. So,
Jesus.
Windvane had a 41, Kai Kirath had a 27, and Dracarvinix had a 35.
I should have been playing this game.
Pretty great. All right, hold on. I tracked the pot this time.
Yeah, everybody put in 20 total.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So 20 times
So
6
there are 6
is
players, so it would be
120 back.
Yeah, 120. Technically Orillo took the pot there, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
both times.
both times.
Orillo, character development.
Let's go, Gambler
Let's
Orillo.
go. I'll be the patsy. Let's bait it. Let's bait it. No, we're done. We're done though. I'm on a roll.
We're done. We're done. I'm not doing this anymore.
I was starting to get into it.
I know,
Oh,
I was
man.
very confident. I was going to be like all fucking in on the second one. Like,
Okay, now that gambling is winded down, Tess will be like, look, for transparency's sake, not only are we curious as to what is happening to the multiverse because it affects us very personally, but because of that, we are in a bit of hot water in Sigil, and finding Rome is kind of our way of paying back someone who is so graciously funding our legal defense. So...
Who?
Hold on. Before all that, am I to understand? So the Queen took an audience with Rome, correct?
Yes.
And am I right in assuming that the Queen has no interest in taking an audience with us
Not
at this
the
juncture?
moment.
Curious. I apologize, Tessell. Continue.
Right. So, Shemeshka of the Fortune's Favor, that's the name of the...
Fortune's Wheel. Fortune's
Fortune's
Favor
Wheel.
is a spell.
Yes. Yes. Of the Fortune's Wheel.
And why does this Shemeshko want you to get the modron?
Rome is an employee of hers.
No, he's not.
No, he's not?
No.
Okay. Where does Rome come from, then?
I guess Mechanus.
Above the table. Do
Mhm.
we remember if he was an employee or if it was like a debt situation?
Shemeshka was very upfront that he was an accountant of hers that had gone missing.
Okay, interesting.
but not an employee of the Fortune's Wheel.
Not an employee, but
Okay. Above the table, it seems at this point you have conflicting information and somebody is lying or is misinformed.
got it. Cool.
I
All right.
am going to try to see... I mean, I get that Dracarvnix is very deadpan, but I'm going to see if there's any sort of tell.
Make an insight check.
Alright.
May I make an insight check as well?
You may.
I'm going to use my heroic inspiration.
Meanwhile, Aluvire's face is fully like scrunching up in confusion. Like, wait.
Nat 20, baby.
You got a natural 20?
So 28.
Well, I got a 17. I can't beat that, so...
So there is a very clear tell here that whenever you mention that he's an accountant, there was a clear like reaction from Dracarvnix's face, like that's just fucking wrong. Like he wasn't trying to hide his reaction or anything, which would imply that he's being forthcoming with this.
Right.
So either he's telling the truth and somebody else is lying, or he's misinformed.
Hey Tessell, is your mind palace still open to Shriek?
Can I come in?
I don't know if it's two-way communication, but for the purposes of this, I will say, in your head, I'll be like, oh, he's not lying to Shriek in your head.
You caught that too. So now it's whether if Shemeshka's lying to us or if Rome lied to him.
Tessell will say, that was the information we were given, and perhaps if we were to speak with Rome ourselves, we can get to the bottom of this and see perhaps what the case may be.
Are you all familiar with the concept of a cognito hazard?
Yes, but for everyone else at the table, maybe you could help explain.
There's information that has to be hidden from some of us because it would be dangerous to know.
I see.
None of us here know who brought Rome from here back to the Outlands.
As you mentioned.
My guess, because of the nature of either the secrecy or the effect that it has on the multiverse, I would assume it would be one of the sisters.
The sisters.
Either Daisy the Shadow Dragon, tends to meet people in the dusk of ecstasy, or Elodie Requiem, Spirit Dragon, tends to hang out in the realm of the Norns. That's just a guess on my part. I said that the Queen does not want an audience at the moment. At this point, before you have more of a grasp on the situation, it would be unwise for you to share that and for you to have a conversation. You need to know the context of what you're getting into and all of its ramifications.
At this time, none of this can be shared with us. Just kind of gesturing like to the room, because if I remember correctly, Winbei was like, I'm not at liberty to say anything.
As far as what I know, I've shared everything. I guess, is there anything else you wanted to know? That any other questions that you had to ask? And this is Winbane. Because
Who yes, who was it that clearly our fight in the pit did not go as it normally does.
yeah. Yeah, it wasn't, and this is Kai. It wasn't my idea to switch up the challenges, but you did draw the Queen's attention with your death. I
So who was it that made the decision?
her. It was the Queen.
I thought
I
so.
don't know the reason that she used planar prisms or ichor leaking beholderkin and decided that you needed to fight them, but it was nothing that you couldn't handle, huh?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, and this is Dracarvenix. And he points at Orillo. You threadbare.
Thread twister, that is correct.
That's what I said. Catch. And he throws uh, a jeweled necklace at you.
Ooh.
You actually got her to say wow.
Orillo, like, holds onto it, looks at it. Thank you.
It wasn't a compliment.
It never is. And he'll just, like, hold it close to himself.
You can add an amulet of the plains to your inventory.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
That's sick.
DM, can I ask a favor of you either at some point? Do you mind typing out
Yes,
the names
please.
of the sisters and where they reside?
Yes.
Just so I can.
will try and copy and paste this from OneNote and hope that it doesn't make an image.
The OneNote way.
It made an image. Oh well.
It's a workaround if you have a notepad app or, like, never mind.
I'll do it at some point.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, branching paths. All right,
Yes,
well.
I understand, but I don't understand. And quite frankly, it's frustrating that the Queen would so obviously take an interest in what we're doing here, and yet fail to provide an audience, despite interfering or attempting to interfere with our performance.
In your head, Shriek, just like, please don't say anything that'll get you smited down. Please, please, please. Rain, roll it back. Just, frantic thoughts in your head.
Something's just not adding up here, and it's fine. I'll just come back.
You're right. You are correct. It wasn't an interference. It was a test.
And so
You
either
passed. You got
Sick.
here. So I'm here giving you what I know. And I think Winvane. Yeah, you all are welcome to continue enjoying our facilities and fund your adventures with your winnings if you would like. Doors are open, you're VIPs, so yeah. You're always
Dude.
welcome.
That is so sick. I gotta say, I think I'm still a couple steps behind here. If the modron isn't an accountant, then what is it?
We'll have to meet them and ask. It's just another reason to try and track them down. Yes?
I mean, whenever I met him, whenever I talked to him, it was a little hard to follow, but he was talking about an audit and stuff getting messed up, and I don't know, something about a march.
Oh no, that's bad. That's bad news.
Not accountant words? Those are accountant words.
A march is not. A march is a modron word.
Oh.
Or census or something.
Oh. Yeah, okay, those that sounds different.
Well, unless we have any other questions, we sincerely thank you for the game and the use of your facilities. We'll probably be here a little bit longer, but
Like we mentioned, and he points over at Orillo's Amulet of the Plains. You're welcome to come back anytime, taking a little bit shorter of a route.
Oh. Appreciate it.
Before I get back to my post, the only other thing I have left for you is that she is rooting for you.
who is?
Her Grace. Tiamat.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Queen.
Noted.
But she doesn't want to be disturbed at the moment.
Understood.
And he'll stretch, and you can hear joints popping and everything. He'll get up, take his armor, grab his armaments, and there'll be another burst of fire as the ancient red dragon goes and walks back to his post, guarding the entrance to Tiamat's lair.
Later, dude.
Shriek will be the first to rise from the table. And head back to, I assume, the VIP lounge.
Do you have any pointers for a man trying to get an additional 1,700 talons? There was something on the prize wall that looked really nice.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and cash out, spend your winnings and then...
Oh, I don't have 1,700 talons extra. That's what I would need.
Oh, well, we can play a little longer. And I mean, we could try to get as much talents as we could because we can cash them out and
Right.
use the extra funds.
Well, worst case scenario, I can always come back.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Orillo. Go ahead if you want to play.
Aren't
No,
talons worth like a lot?
They're worth 10 gold apiece.
They were platinum.
We got a lot of gold here, dude. That could go pretty far back in Sigil.
So let's take it with us. And I'll come back later. Thank you for your time. Tessell.
Okay. And Kaikira will do a little punch on Aluvire's shoulder. Fix this shit and come back, okay?
All right. If I had a talon for every time I heard that.
Yeah. I guess as we're walking out, Tess will be like, you know, something I just thought of. We left Ikaru a ways away.
Ikaru was going back toward Caraphidian,
Yes.
where Uriel was.
Yes. I think the thing Tessell's trying to figure out now is how do we either get back to Sigil or back to Ikaru?
By her lady's grace. If everyone wants to gather up on me, I can take us to Ikaru.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up Orillo.
Fireman or like newlywed?
Yes.
I just around the waist and I hold him up and then stand between Tessell and Shriek so that we're all together.
All right. I will take a magic action to name a place I'm familiar with.
Uh-huh.
And then let's roll for Arcana. Hey, that's a 24.
Yay!
Yeah,
which
but
is
what
more
place
than the
did you
15.
name?
Huh?
What place did you name?
Ikaru.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Specifically, he will name the chamber that has the thing, crystal skull thing that we're rebuilding.
You have the mosaic mirror with you.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, just.
It has the war room. The war.
Oh yeah.
It has a golem that's projecting a map.
Yeah. Yeah, just Ikaru, but trying to specifically target the base of it. The place where we can stand and walk inside of it and not where the feet are.
Okay.
Place we live. In the place that we live.
In the place that we live.
So you cast a plane shift. You all are enveloped in light. And you appear near that destination.
Near?
You emerge in a field of pink crystals, where you see all around you where there are these multicolored fuzzy fireflies. They begin dropping, falling, dying. All in the wake of Ikaru, which is walking away from you. Anti-spyward. And as you all run after your car, as it drives away from you through this field of dying fireflies or dying sunflies, we will pick up there next time.
Hey, woo! This was an incredible game, Cyber. Thank you so much for running this. But I always have a blast whenever you're on the show, Cyber. Where can we find you? What do you do?
Well, I've been trying to stream again, but it hasn't been going well because things keep happening. But cyberwolf1201.com or twitch.tv/cyberwolf1201 or cyberwolf1201 on Blue Sky. I'll figure shit out eventually. DanaeKeener.com.
Big mood. And Dingo, where can we find you? What do you do?
Right now you can find me here. I do this. And then you can also find me on Blue Sky at Where's My Dingus.
And Kylan.
Hi everyone, my name is KyleWithAnN. You can find me on the internet as KyleWithAnN. Sorry for audiocast listeners, you won't know how it's spelled. But yeah, I post on Blue Sky and I stream on Twitch. Right now, I am attempting to play through 14 different Pokemon games in a row. And hey, if you're watching this right now, just know the next time I stream, I'm gonna be taking on the Elite Four and Sapphire, and it's gonna be fun. So yeah, just I will let you know when I'm going live with that new fun beta feature on Blue Sky. So follow me there. Follow me Twitch. Thank you.
And Danae.
Hey everybody, I'm Wings, also known as Danae Keener. You can find me at DanaeKeener.com. But tonight you can find me over on Hack Recklessly, where we're playing Glitter Hearts, and we're basically doing Power Rangers themed after kaiju. It's really cool. We've got King Ghidorah and Godzilla and King Kong, you know, all of your regular kaiju. So go check it out on Hack Recklessly, DanaeKeener.com.
And if this is your first time joining us, you can go to youtube.com/indooradventures to check up on the VOD of each of the games that we have played up until this point, or you can go towards anywhere audiocasts are being made available for free. You can find us there under the same moniker. And speaking of things that are being made available for free, we are going to be going into our after show called Nights in the Courtyard, which you can now find on our Discord. The link to that Discord, of course, is in the description of this video or audiocast down below. But with that being said, I would like to once again say thank you to everybody who decided to stop on by. Thank you for these players for putting up with our bullshit once again this week. And of course, Cyber, thank you so much for running this game. This was a blast, and we will see you all next time. All right, everybody. Bye-bye!